All right, last video of Spanish 1 that you have to take notes from. Pretty exciting. Muy emocionante, chicos. Okay, so this week we're doing a little bit of a blend. This is the last new content that you're going to have to learn. So we're going to call it Apuntes de 4.4 and Tener, Venir, which we never really learned, but now you know all the things you need to know before we do this. So first we're going to start with tener and venir. Tener means to have, and venir means to come or to arrive. Well, that's more like llegar. Okay, so tener is a stem changer and it has an irregular form of yo. So the way we conjugate tener is yo tengo, tú tienes. So we use the ER endings and we stem change from E to IE. And then for yo, we just add go on the end. Él, ella, usted is tiene. So again, that E to IE stem change. Nosotros. Remember, we never have a stem change with nosotros. We keep the stem. So it's nosotros tenemos. And then ellos, ellas, ustedes tienen. So that E to IE stem change. Okay? So an example of using this would be yo tengo un perro, which translates to I have a dog. And actually, I really do have a dog. Me. There she is. Just anxious chewing away. Okay, back to this. So, and then if you were to use it with another pronoun, you would say ellos tienen pelo gris. They have gray hair. Me too. Okay, so there's some examples of tener. And then we do venir. So that follows the exact same pattern as tener. So it would be yo vengo. Oh my God, this lamp, I'm gonna kill it. Tú vienes. So again, E to IE stem change, regular IR endings. Él, ella, usted viene. Nosotros, and we do not change the stem. So it's venimos, and we have imos, not hemos, because it is an IR verb, not an ER verb. And then we have ellos, ellas, ustedes vienen, E to IE. Okay? So if I was to use this in a sentence, ella viene a la casa. She comes to the house. Okay, and we have a because again, that means to, and this is obviously an action word where someone's going from one place to another, so we have a. All right, so that is tener and venir. You've probably already seen those, maybe you've used them, but I just want to make sure they're kind of a blend of like irregular yo forms because they have a GO for yo, not just an O. And they are also stem changers because they change E to IE, but they do not change for yo or nosotros. Okay, so use those for those practice. Now, we're going to just focus on verbs that have an irregular yo form, but they maintain the same pattern for everything else. So, remember, we use the word irregular to describe verbs that don't follow the normal pattern. Okay, so the ones that we're going to focus on are I'm going to write out what they are and then what they mean, and then we're going to show you how to conjugate them. So we have decir, which means to say or to tell. Oh my gosh. Why are you so... Oh, I can't. Guys, this is real. I need a new lamp. It's rough. Okay. Then we have hacer, which means to do or to make. Poner, which means to put, meaning like you put something, I put the pen down. Okay. Salir, which means to go, like to leave. Suponer, which means to suppose. I suppose I should get a new lamp. Oh my God, I'm so annoyed. And traer, which means to bring. Okay, so these all follow. These are all IR or ER verbs. So they all have those endings. So we don't have to worry about new endings. But they all have something in common, and that's that they change in the yo form. So, I'm just making sure. Okay. So if I was to do yo and then hacer, it would be yo hago. So we put a GO on the roots. We take away the C. And then it continues normally. Tú haces, él, ella, usted hace. Remember, we don't pronounce the H sound. It's silent when it's at the front. Then we have nosotros hacemos, ellos, ellas, ustedes hacen. Okay, so same endings, regular form, just weird with the yo. Now, if I was to do poner, yo pongo. So all you're getting rid of is the ER. Tú pones, él, ella, usted pone, nosotros ponemos, ellos, ellas, ustedes ponen. Okay, and then I'm just going to write out the irregular forms for the other verbs next to them. And I'll put it in a different color, because why not? Oh, so for decir, it goes digo. For hacer, hago. Poner, pongo. Salir, salgo. Suponer, supongo. And if you're really smart, you notice that poner and suponer and poner both have poner in them, so you follow the same pattern. En traer, traigo. That one's really weird, but then it just follows regular pattern. Okay, and then two more, and then you guys, I'm going to also put the page of explanation on Google Classroom so you can also see that. So then we have two more verbs that are a little funky. We've got ver, which means to see, and oír, which means to hear. Two very important things. I keep hearing this lamp and it's driving me nuts. Okay, so ver, yo veo. So we're just taking off the R and adding an O. Veo. Tú ves. Taking off the R, adding an S. Él, ella, usted ve. Okay. Nosotros vemos. Ellos, ellas, ustedes ven. Okay, and then a little divider there. Yo oigo. Looks weird, but that's the word. Now this one we changed to a Y. Tú oyes. Él, ella, usted oye. Nosotros oímos, with an accent on the I. Oímos. Ellos, ellas, ustedes, oyen. Okay, those ones you just have to memorize. I have no other recourse for you because they don't really follow a pattern, except for that they have oigo, which follows the same pattern as that. Okay, take notes on this, take notes on the other page, use them to do your VHL. And then you guys are going to need to study them because you're definitely going to have to incorporate some of these into a Flipgrid video / project that's due next week as your final. I do this because it's not really a final, but you should still do it. Okay, adios. May? Dice adios. Not even wagging a tail. Adios.